there. All right, welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. Let's get into the weekly affirmation message. It may or may not resonate, as you well know. All right, viewer discretion is still advised, but hopefully there is some helpful wisdom in here for everyone to take away this week. Keep you peaceful, keep you strong and ready for the shit. All right, fantastic. Ancestors, what's the challenge this coming week for the children of God, for the people out here doing the good work? The challenge this week will be such. Okay, there might be a big impactful message, an impact, a move that has to be made, a move that is made. Grand message is possible. Let's find out more. All right, what you mean by that? What you mean by that, ancestors? Why is that challenging? What's happening there that makes it into a challenge? Oh. Oh. Okay. All right, so you might be aware of something. It might be coming. Whatever is coming. The message, the movement needs to be made. Get off on your floor, all right? But whatever it is a challenge to you. Just the knowing of it is a challenge, and then the dealing with it, okay, is a challenge. Cutting out some shit before it becomes a problem. You have to do that. Something may make an impact this week that reinforces your awareness of the need for this, okay? And that's the challenge, anywhere from mild to cataclysmic. I don't see cataclysm, but I do see, serious impact. I do see serious impact. Okay, so what do you bring to this situation to sail through this situation with flying colors, to resolve it with ease and grace, okay, to not miss a beat, to not be tortured by fear and worry? What do you need to bring to the situation? Bring this respect for the ancestors. Final judgment. Make a decision, a final decision. What do you mean by that? Can you give us some context? Specifically, what do you mean? Well, your divine calling, your ministerial duty. Yeah. Can you put some respect on that? Heavy on the respect, with a side order of respect. You dig what I'm saying? Is what I see here. Final decision to do your ministerial duty. Final decision to handle your life differently. Go on. Heal. Decide right now that that's the direction you're moving in. Period. End of story. No going back. Okay, that's spilling over from the priesthood reading. Okay? Don't turn back. Pillar of salt time. Okay? You get flash frozen in that spot right there if you turn around. That's what time it is right now. Okay? That's what time it is right now. So, final judgment. Respect the ancestors. Okay? They're conveying something to you. What? God's calling you. God's calling you. Get ready. This is the moment before revelation. Here in the Hermit card in my deck. This is the moment before revelation. This is a healing time. This is a self-reorganization. You're reorganizing yourself. Okay? Getting yourself together, getting a little rest. Clearing your mind before the big moment. Okay? And I'm going to go ahead and guess that the big moment has something to do with your divine calling. Okay? Not the least of which is you showing up able, ready, willing, and able to fulfill your divine calling, which is why there's a need to heal. I'm going to go ahead and guess, because here we have the surgeon, here we're healing. We're here in recovery. Okay, so, and of course, that could mean that you have to go to the doctor and get a procedure done and then heal. But there's some sort of change, transitionary period, either way that you slice it, no matter how this manifests and what floor that you might be on, where something is going to have to get cut out and stopped in order for healing to take place. And that healing behavior will have to remain forever and ever. Amen. That's what time it is. All right. Break it on down. Yeah. 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 Okay. So, brokenhearted Empress, disappointed. Okay. We don't like it. Whatever it is, we don't like it. Whatever it is, we do not like it. It doesn't make us feel good. It makes us feel sad. Okay. Okay. Go on. Forced sacrifice, gotta do it. Death of the ego. Jeez. Okay, but this is how we're sailing, y'all. All right, this is how we're sailing. All right, there's still room for some final judgment. Okay, it's good. Still room for healing. That's good. Okay. I get that some sort of wise decisions weren't made, and that's what's led us here. We were not led to this place by our wise decisions. That's clear. Yeah. And now we're going to have a more broader understanding of why it's important to make these wise decisions. You dig it? Because death of the ego. Wow, that's hardcore, bro. All right, so give us one more. Give us one more. Okay. All right. Caring about each other from a distance. Okay. Lover's compassion. Okay. All right. It looks like God's going to have mercy on us. Okay. I'm not surprised. God has compassion. Okay. It's okay. Remain seated now. It's going to be a favorable outcome. Okay. I get the sensation is because you a child of God, though. Anybody else probably would not be getting this kind of deal. Okay. Like the logical end to your unwise decisions of whatever has led you to be in this place. Okay. Get off on your floor now. Whatever those decisions are, they're going to have mercy. Okay. They're going to have mercy on us, even though we made these unwise decisions. It's probably because of why. Because again, I get a sensation of coping with something, something being difficult. And then also I get a sensation of something, of having big plans or big dreams or big visions. And it just not hashing out, because of whatever, something is missing or whatever, or was missing. Either way, it's led us to this place, but there's going to be favorable outcome here. But you got to be remaining seated, though. You have to remember that you're connected to the ancestors and that you have this support. Is there anything we could do to prevent this disappointment and this hurt and this pain and the death of the ego in a way that hurts? Is there any way we can get around that or transform that into something a little bit more pleasant? Do we can we just know to turn the corner? Do we have to go through this whole trauma? This looks like a little bit traumatic. This looks a little bit traumatic right here. And that's the iceberg that you can see. So all you're going to see is the traumatic part. So I don't like that idea. Okay, I don't like that idea. Anything we can do to change that so that it doesn't look like that or happen that way, and we can just turn the corner and make this final judgment the way we want to and just heal. Can we just go straight to the healing? Do we have to be like traumatized and disappointed and sad and heartbroken on whatever level, mild to cataclysmic? Okay, okay, I'm with it. I'm with it. I'm with it. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay, because that's the Empress card in my deck, and that represents being faithful, right? So I'm saying, is there anything we could do to change it, or ease it, or anesthetize our experience, so we're not all traumatized and devastated on whatever scale, mild to cataclysmic? Okay, all right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Okay, go into it. All right. Okay. All right. Okay, so great. Good news. Good news, y'all. To get through this, furthermore, in addition to, making that final decision to turn the corner, we need to be firm in our faith, devoted, fully, completely devoted to our faith, following our instincts, because we're not going to have all the answers. We're not going to have all the answers. But if we follow our instincts and remain faithful on that, with that level of, that grade of horsepower on the faith, we will hit the target long term. We'll have a full and complete anchored understanding. You dig what I'm saying? Of the way to success, the way to peace, the way to fulfillment. Because that's the Ten of Pentacles energy that represents hitting your target, reaching your goal, long term. Plenty enough, more than enough, enough to share. Do you feel me? So on whatever scale we're trying to achieve this peace, this resolution of the need to sacrifice anything we have to say about it. If we can, I want to be able to control that sacrifice. I don't want anyone to be able to come up and snatch it from you, or anything to come up and snatch it from us. You dig what I'm saying? I want us to volunteer to surrender our will to the right parties. Now that's interesting. That's going around on Spirit Street. Okay. So devoted in your faith, devoted to love. God is love, right? But I see here a little confusion, not really quite sure, what to make of this, or how to put it into words, or how to even explain it to yourself. All right. And in this matter, follow your instincts, and then you hit the target. You see what I'm saying? In spades. You don't a little bit hit the target. You really pull out victorious of this situation. Victorious. All right. So no matter what happens, that's what you do. It's time to turn a corner. It's time to make a final decision, and it's time to heal. You're going to need to be completely faithful with muscles, with lots of muscles. Your faith going to have to be brolic right now. Okay? Absolutely. And don't wait around for the answer. Don't wait around, okay, to know how to put it into words. You don't have time. Make the shot. Make the shot. Aim for what you're aiming for, which is well-being, sitting on the throne. Hello? Right? Because the Empress, like, plenty enough, right? Abundance, nurturing, love, care, everything you need, healing, health, companionship, camaraderie. And then the Ten of Pentacles, that's living good for a long time. Living long and living good for a long time. You don't have to know how you get in there, because the vehicle is your faith. The pathway, healing, making a decision, stepping strong on the path. You feel me? So step strong on your path this week. All right. And I hope you have a fantastic week. I hope you're victorious. I hope everything is healed. All right. Listen, every cell and every organ in our bodies are healed. Amen. Our minds are balanced and peaceful. Our hearts are free and joyful. Amen. Okay? May our lives be blessed, and may we be a blessing to others. Amen. And to this earth and to God. Amen. All right? Now, listen, I hope you have a fantastic fucking week. All right? And like, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you again here soon. Behind the Black Veil.